Hey guys, so it's that time of year. I get to sit down with you and go through all of my spreads for 2017 in my memory keeping planner, and I realized looking back through my videos, I never filmed a flip through for the first 6 months of 2017 in my memory keeping planner. So this is gonna be a long video. This is gonna be all 12 months of 2017. Normally I break it up and do 6 months at a time just so it's not super long, but yeah. I'm really excited to go through this because I don't even remember some of these spreads from the beginning of the year. So I did have to like flip some of the end of the year over to the other side, so I'm gonna have to adjust this as I go because this planner, if you've been watching my memory keeping spreads, you know this planner is stuffed to the gills. Like the cover, it won't close at all. It's like super thick. So this was my New Year's memory keeping spread. This was a Scribble Prints Co. kit, and I thought this was really pretty. It was sort of like New Year's Eve meets Beauty and the Beast meets Cinderella. But yeah, I liked this kit. And then this was the Chronicles of Narnia inspired glam planner mystery. I did like very different stuff with this because I didn't want to cover up any of this scene. I'm kind of glad that Glam Planner is moved away from doing these like scene spreads because I just felt like it was really like impractical. It was really pretty, but just like not really practical for actually using it on a regular basis. And then this, I really liked this kit. This was one of the SPC mystery kits. I really liked this one. And then this was the Caress Press Baby It's Cold Outside. Just a pretty pastel wintry spread. I like didn't even remember using this kit. So moving into February, this was another Glam Planner mystery. I had all these like really pretty floral Glam Planner mysteries that I'd been like hoarding and I hadn't used them up at all. So I used a bunch of them in my memory keeping spread. Honestly, I like don't love how I did the deco. I'm so used to how I'm doing the deco on top now. I'm just like, why didn't I do that with this kit? That would have been so much prettier, but yeah. It was still a cute kit. And then this kit, I loved this kit like so much. It's like not even, I used the cat washi just because I wanted to use the cat washi. It like doesn't really match, but the color matched, but not like the theme. I had been saving this kit for forever and I just really loved like the raindrop boxes and the shooting stars. I don't know what about this kit spoke to me, but it did, and I was really excited to finally get to use it. I do remember that. And then this was my Valentine's Day spread. It's like so funny going back and looking at this, like how no white space I was and how I'm so not like that anymore and how much I've changed in a year. I feel like I'm just mind blown. And I remember being really upset, like not upset, but like when the icons on the freebie changed, I was like, no, I don't know how I feel about the new icons. And now I'm like, I love the new icons so much more than the old ones. And I'm just like laughing at myself. Like I like the new vacuum more. Ooh, I don't even think I filmed this one. I don't think I did. But I used some washi, like this was pre-cut washi that I had left over from when Planner Kate used to sell it. And then these were Coffee Monsters Co. full boxes. And then I used a bunch of neutral like Planner Kate and Scribble Prints Co. Stuff to complete the kit. And this was a Caress Press weekend banner. This was like my first white space in my memory keeping, and I really liked this one. So then moving on to March, this was an Odd Loop kit, the Succulents Odd Loop kit that I've been holding onto for forever, and I finally decided to use it. I didn't have bottom washi for it, so I had to like pull together. This was before I was really buying washi. So I found this stuff like from Planner Kate pre-cut that I had, but yeah, I don't think I posted this one either because I think I like got halfway through and just was like, whatever, this is a dumb video, or like I remember filming this and like the video not going the way I wanted it to, and I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna finish planning by myself. Ooh, yes, this one. This was the Evie Lou & Co. Pride and Prejudice, and I actually had the old version of this and then bought the new version of it and then used the new version because I really liked the new version. And then this was another Glam Planner, like scenic kind of kit that it was really pretty for Beauty and the Beast, but it just like didn't, I don't know, they're like not super functional. So I am really glad that she's moved away from that, but this kit was really, really pretty. And then this kit was a kit that I never finished because I think I sat down to film this and I want to say there was something off with the paper, like the paper, the stickers wouldn't peel off of the paper, like it wasn't cut all the way, or it was cut too far through, like so the paper was like separating. I just remember being really frustrated by this and I never went back to finish doing it. So it was a cute kit, but I think I held on for it for too long and the paper like got wonky. I don't know if like the humidity or something, but yeah. So this was I think this was Firefly Paper Shop that Allison Anderson started. This was like right when she first started. I wanted to try the kit. I really liked it. I don't think I've purchased anything from her since then. I don't know why, because I liked this kit. And I know she's like changed her stuff pretty dramatically since then, but yeah, I really like blue kits. So this was fun to like pull in a lot of like blue multicolor things and do like all these different shades of blue and teal together. I thought that was fun. Ooh, and Simply Gilded. I think that's the first Simply Gilded washi in my memory keeping. So I'm gonna kind of flip that back part now that we're kind of halfway through the planner. Not like through 2017, but through like, cause I did the last 6 months of 2016 in this planner too. So this was SPC's Fly, and I remember like not being sure if I was going to like this kit or not, but I actually really like it. I wish I'd done the deco differently instead of doing like the date covers there, but you know, you live and you learn. Planning styles change. And then this was a Planning Roses kit that I used for Easter. I thought that was really, really cute. So yeah, I really liked this spread. I don't remember if I did a video for this one either. I don't know. But yeah, this was I think the first time I'd used her kits and I really liked it. And then this was it was a Glam Planner, another mystery that I like wanted to use up all of these like florally kits that I'd had for so long. So I'm like, I like the idea of cats, but like I'm kind of allergic to them, so I don't know, but I loved I thought that mouse was so cute. I remember thinking that mouse was really stinking cute. Ooh, yes, yes, I remember this. This is what I actually saved the scraps for this. I think I've only saved the scraps from like 4 or 5 kits for the entire year, and I saved the scraps from this because I thought this was such a beautiful kit that I wanted to do like a white space spread, and it would be so easy to pull neutral stuff in with this because of the black. But yeah, this was just such a pretty kit. Very like Parisian cafe. I like. So then I think I did this and the next one as like a live plan with me on Instagram. So I didn't fill this out, but this was using Hello May, which I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I'm like, about it, but you know, you're gonna have if you're gonna have awesome weeks, you're gonna have some not as awesome weeks, but I don't know. But I really liked this one. This was the Mother's Day kit, and I thought this was really pretty, but you guys know I'm a sucker for a blue kit, so I really, really liked this one. I thought this was really pretty. Ooh, this is when I started doing like the deco like this. I had been holding on to this for so long. So this was like the ultimate kit, and then I had a full sheet of deco from when it was like Bring Back My Box, like she did the Bring Back My Box May and like released that. I held on to that and I really, really loved this spread. This was just like something that I'd been holding on to for forever and ever and ever, and I'm really glad I just decided to let it go and use it, and I think it turned out pretty well. And then this was the Glam Planner Glamping, I think it was Glamping kit, and I used a bunch of Starry Washi from Simply Gilded. But yeah, I thought this was just a cute, fun spread. All right, we're like already into June. Ooh, yeah, this was another kit that I'd been holding on to. This was an Evie Co. Peacock kit, and you guys know how I feel about blues, and this kit just speaks to me on so many levels. So, ooh, and then we had this was the Queen Bee mini kit from SPC. This was a really old mini kit from when she first started doing mini kits, and I actually got that washi from Simply Gilded specifically to use with this kit, because I saw that washi and I'm like, that would be so perfect with the bee kit. So yeah, I really liked how this turned out. And then this was another kit. This was like these were all kits that I've been holding on to for forever and finally decided to use them. These are Rose Colored Days headers, and they match this so well. But this was a mermaid kit, and I really liked my little deco scene down there when there was nothing much going on, but it worked just really well with the Simply Gilded washi, and yeah. I've already said it like 6 times this flip through, but I'm a sucker for a good blue kit. So I apparently didn't do a memory keeping thing for this week. This might have been the week I didn't do in my main planner either, so I couldn't have filmed or done a memory keeping for it because I didn't do it in my main planner. Then this was another Evie Co kit, and I love this. It's like very preppy, and it spoke to me on so many levels. So I really, really love this kit. I don't know, it like reminds me of Vineyard Vines, which is like super preppy. I'm gonna flip that a little bit so that it's a little more even. But yeah, I really loved this kit, and this was another one I'd been holding on to for a while and finally used. You know, gotta just use the kits instead of hoarding them and then buying more and then never using anything. Just gotta use them. So then this was my 4th of July week, and I had taken a 4-day weekend, and this was just like a really fun week. And I really liked this kit because I hadn't gotten it. I think the year before she'd only done this as like a personal kit, so I was really excited to use it in my planner. So this was a mini kit. I got like more into mini kits. Well, she started doing more mini kits, I want to say. Like she'd stopped and then she started again. I don't remember. It all like blurs together in my mind, but I really like this kit. I really loved that glitter sampler. I really liked that. So then another week I didn't do. So I don't know, I like didn't do memory keeping for like 2 weeks in July. I didn't remember not doing that, but apparently I didn't do those. Oh well. But this, I think this more than makes up for it. I really loved this kit. Poolside. This was like one of my favorite kits of the entire summer. I think I had like 3 or 4 kits, like just from Scribble Prints Co. I bought like 2 mini kits and the ultimate kit, and I got all the Crust Press summer bundle stuff, and I just really love this clip art, so yeah. And then moving into August, this was a mini kit. I actually remember like thinking I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this, and I ended up really, really loving this kit. I thought this was super fun. So, goes to show. And then this was a mystery kit that again, I was like iffy about, and then I ended up really liking it once it was down on paper. So, it's like definitely different. I don't know that I would have bought it, but since it was like the mystery kit, I ended up really, really liking it. I thought it was a lot of fun. And then this was a kit that I sort of gave up on halfway through. I was filming it and I didn't end up filling it out. I just didn't post the video, but I really liked this kit. I don't know why. I think it was another one of those where the video just like fell apart as I was filming it, and I was just like, whatever, I'm done with the spread. So, yep. And then this, oh, I loved this kit from Evie Co. I thought this was so pretty. I love pink and green together. I think she just does like really great, like her like preppy kind of kits. I just really love, and like pink and green just screams like preppy to me together. So like this is like Lily Pulitzer on a page. I love it so much. So this was a fun one. So that's the last week in August, and then another Evie Co kit. This was like back to school for the first week of September. I love this kit. I'm not in school anymore, and Joe's not in school anymore, and I don't have any kids, but I still like wanted to do back to school, and I loved like this back half of the week. This is like probably one of my favorite like like half weeks, or I loved like this whole thing. I pulled in so much multicolor and I just loved everything about this. So this was like the first week we were in the house after we moved. So I did this like way after the fact, but I loved this week. I would have done this kit in my main planner, but it was packed away and I couldn't find it, like, because I hadn't unpacked anything to use it in my main planner for this week. So I used a kit that had like come in Happy Mail or something while we'd been moving, so that I didn't have to like unpack anything to plan. But this was intended to be used in my main planner, and I'm really sad I couldn't use it in my main planner, but it was a really cute memory keeping spread. And then this was another spread that I'd been hoarding for forever. This was the Scribble Prints Co. Black Friday kit from 2015, I want to say. Yeah, this like kit, it was 2015, I think. But I'd been holding on to it for forever, and I felt like I'd never be able to like do it right. And then I ended up really loving it once I actually used it. So sometimes I get like afraid that I'm not gonna like do a kit right or well, or I don't know, and then I hold on to it for forever, but just gotta use it. And then this was like one of those kits that, again, maybe it's like with the darker kits, because just like with that spread I did in July or August, whatever, the mystery kit one from SPC that was the green and tan, that one, maybe it's like a darker kit thing. Like, I think I'm not gonna like darker kits, and then I do, but I really love this one. This was a kit that I like hadn't used because I didn't think I was wild about it. And then I loved the deco. I loved everything about this. This ended up being one of my favorite memory keeping spreads for like the whole year. And when I sat down to use it, I was like, I'm not gonna like this spread at all. And then I ended up loving it. So just goes to show. And then this was another older kit from Crest Press. It was Coffee Keeps Me Going Until It's Time for Wine. So it was just like lots of fun pink, like fall sort of shades all together. And then this was a glam planner. I think it was a mystery kit that, again, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, like with the orange and the green. I've discussed this, like my thing with orange, like I always think I'm not gonna like kits that have orange in them, and then I always, like, some of my favorites always end up being kits with orange, but this, I wouldn't say this is like a favorite, but it turned out way better than I thought it would. So it was cute. I don't know, it's like not my favorite, but way better than I thought it would end up being, if that makes sense. So then we have, this was another kit that I wasn't, like, I ended up really loving the spread once it was done. I can swing some more over to the other side to balance this out. Just like that, like this, I had gotten this around the same time, and like, again, dark with the browns and like dark red and yellow and stuff. I was like not sure how I was gonna feel about it, and then I ended up loving it once I actually did it. And I did use the date covers for this because I thought it was really pretty with like the stained glass kind of effect going on. So yeah, this ended up being a really fun spread. And then I used the Boo kit for like my first Halloween spread in here. This was just really cute. I really like this kit. And then this was my birthday week, and I loved this kit. I said this when I did my main flip there. I went back and forth between this kit or the Scribble Prints Co. mystery birthday kit, which one I was gonna use for which, and I ended up loving both of them so much. This was just such a fun spread. I really love the colors, and I thought it was just really pretty. And these were Scribble Prints Co. glitter headers from my multicolor. But yeah, I thought this was such a pretty kit. And then this was another Halloween spread from Scribble Prints Co. This was my brother's wedding weekend as well, but I wanted to use Halloween stuff since my birthday was also in October. It was basically gonna kill like my ability to do Halloween spreads, so I just went ahead and did Halloween in here anyways, even though Charlie got married. But yeah, so this was a fun spread, fun kit. There's nothing else to say about it. It's a cute Halloween kit. So I ended up loving this spread so much. I almost gave this kit away because I like didn't like it, And then I ended up loving it. Like, this was so much fun. I love everything about this. I even like how I ended up doing like the dots with the date covers up there because there wasn't a whole lot of deco going on, and doing the tall girl box down there with, because she has like shorter whatever, instead of using, I don't even know what the quote box was for this one. If maybe there wasn't a quote box, but I like almost just put this in a giveaway pile, and then I used it, and I was like, because I had realized I hadn't saved a Halloween spread for this week. Like, I thought I had another kit that was Halloween themed, and I was like, oh crap. And this was kind of like spooky-ish fall, I don't know. It had like a darker fall vibe, so I don't know, I ended up loving this. I really like how it turned out. And then this was another Scribble Prints Co. kit that I'd been holding on to. I think I'd been holding on to this for a while. I don't know, maybe not. Some of them, like the pretty, like florally lifestyle kind of things will like blur together in my mind, but I loved the white marble in this. I thought that was really, really pretty, and I love blue. Just really like this week. And then this was Pomegranate, which was a mini kit with pretty like simple boxes and stuff, but I really ended up liking how it turned out. I thought it was just a nice, fun fall kit, and I really liked all the lettering I did on this week in particular. And then this was my Thanksgiving week, and this was my like very traditional Thanksgiving spread. I'm gonna flip more of this around again. So just fun, and it was a really busy week for me, but I really liked how this kit turned out. And then we can move into December. So this was the first week of December. This was Baby It's Cold Outside from Scribble Prints Co. This was an older kit that I'd been holding on to, and I went ahead and used it here, and I did this differently. I didn't even use full boxes on every day, but I really like how this turned out, and I used the Rose Color Days headers with the silver foil, and yeah, I knew, like I said, I love a blue kit, so this was a lot of fun. And then this was the spread that I did like my drunk plan with me for, that I totally botched the lighting on, but I did really like how this turned out. I thought it was super cute. I didn't fill anything out, but I really liked this one. And then this was, I forget what the actual like name of this kit was, but like the pink and silver and gold, which is pretty different from like all the other Christmas spreads I did. But I really liked how this turned out, and using the pink pen. I'm really glad I got colored pens for using at home with planner spreads, because I think it like adds a little something something. So yeah. And then this was a really beautiful foiled spread that I did. This was Nicole Alexia Designs, and I don't know how much the foil is going to show up on camera, but this was a really, really pretty kit. So again, love a blue kit. I like really you can tell I really gravitate towards blue kits. So yeah, this was really, really pretty. And then this was my last week in this planner. So this was Glitzen from Scribble Prints Co. And I really, really love this one. I love the red pen with this. I did have to use a blue pen on a couple of things because the red wasn't showing up on some of the red glitter, but yeah, just a really pretty fun Christmassy kit. So that is the last spread in this planner, and I'm so excited that I can plan in a planner that isn't like 3 inches thick. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!